Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jacob Menares, and I am a partner at ClearPath Benefits Group. But as well as that, I'm also a finance major at Florida Atlantic University and an active member of NAIFA. Now, the board asked me to research whether we should keep our headquarters in South Florida or move to a new location that better supports the next steps of our growth. So, today I'm going to show what I found and make a clear recommendation. Now, every company that is growing at a rapid rate does eventually hit the same question, which would be, is the place that got us started still the best to build what's going to come in the future? Now, ClearPath is at that exact point. We did start a few years ago helping professional offices with group benefits. We've grown, and now we need to decide whether to keep our permanent headquarters in Florida or move elsewhere. Now, my recommendation is that we relocate our headquarters to Charlotte, North Carolina. The three reasons for this is number one, Charlotte gives us better access to experience, insurance, and benefits talent. Second, our day-to-day operations cost will be more practical and sustainable. And third, concentration of professional services firms there match the exact clients we already know how to serve. So let me walk you through each one of those. Excuse me. First, talent. Charlotte has become one of the strongest talent markets in the Southeast for the type of work that we do. It's frequently described as the second largest banking center in the United States after New York, and the region employs tens of thousands of people in the United States. All right, perfect. In the exact financial services industry that we're in as well. Just last year, Pacific Life selected Charlotte for its new East Coast hub and plans to create more than 300 jobs there as well. That kind of activity does build deep local branch and experience benefits. Consultants and account managers will definitely be there as well. A deep talent pool means we can hire experienced people, which lets us get a start faster instead of having to train people from the ground up. Now, one real concern that, of course, is going to come with our current Team Florida members not wanting to relocate. And we can manage that. We can manage this phase of the transition by giving incentives for relocation for key people. That way we don't lose talent overnight. And second, operating cost. Two, expenses matter a lot to a benefits broker, commercial office space, and business insurance we ourselves carry at the moment. Now, commercial property insurance rates of Florida have risen sharply because of hurricane exposure and higher reinsurance costs. But while North Carolina has faced some pressure, it is not nearly to the same effect as Florida, and generally it has been more moderate of an increase over there. Now, office rents in Charlotte supermarkets are also more predictable than the space in South Florida as well, so all the costs will be lower and more sustainable for us to keep our company afloat. And that will make our margins higher as well, and then we can put more money into hiring qualified candidates. Now, the concern here is that the one-time cost of moving will be very high. Now, we can control that by planning a phased move and setting a clear transition budget instead of just treating it like something to panic about. So that can be avoided. We can work around that as well. It's not a big problem. I mean, it is a problem. It's not the end of the world. Third, our ideal clients we served, mid-sized professional practices, medical offices, law firms, accounting firms, and similar businesses that need sophisticated group benefits. Now, Charlotte's mix of banking, fintech, healthcare, and corporate headquarters growth has created a steady pipeline of the exact firms that we want to work with and dispense clutter of ideal clients as well, meaning we can spend less time traveling, we can build strong local referral networks, and we can have fast relationship building once we're established there. Now, the concern is that we'd be starting over in a new local area, and we wouldn't have our reputation from Florida. But we can shorten the ramp up by joining local professional associations early, leveraging carriers' relationships already operating in North Carolina, and keeping limited presence in Florida as well for the first 12 to 18 months so we don't abandon our current clients. Now, overall, the three main risks are losing some of our current team members, short-term cost of transitioning, rebuilding local reputation. Now, none of these are deal breakers if we plan deliberately and we actually plan that phase move with our costs that are going to be incorporated with that. and make sure that we're investing early into Charlotte's networks. That way we can keep our distribution manageable. Now, ClearPath is no longer just a side project. The decision is in front of us whether to make that move or not. Now, the company is still growing at a rapid pace, and the evidence does point towards Charlotte being a better option for us. Now, it is better to access experienced talent in Charlotte. There's going to be more predictable costs associated with it, and our costs are going to be lower. Now, our professional clients are going to be coming with us for the most part as well. We're going to try to facilitate the most amount of people coming from Florida to Charlotte with us. The risks are real, but they are manageable with the right plan. I recommend we begin a planned transition to Charlotte within the next 12 to 18 months as a deliberate, controlled move. And I'm happy to answer any other questions you may have or dig deeper into any research. But thank you for your time. I appreciate it.